eat more to build abs. So this is probably counter to what you'd think, but the abs are basically like any other muscle. So when you think of any other muscle, typically to make it bigger, you will need to be in a surplus of calories. You can't, train it and then not give it any kind of fuel to build with. It doesn't make sense. So the abs are just like that. So generally the advice here, if you wanted to grow that muscle, is A, train it correctly, B, also eat in a surplus. Which leads me on to the second point. How are you training the abs? So the correct way to train the abs is basically not with tons of reps, but just with enough tension. And also with perfect form. So when you're actually training them, you should be really within about 6 to 10 reps to 12 reps tops. You should be that hard. You should be experiencing quite a struggle to bang out like reps. So yeah, if you take these 2 tips, but I'm going to name you a couple of exercises and you can look these up, which do actually develop the muscles of the abs. Now, number 1, Roman chair sit-up. So Roman chair sit-up is basically you're sitting on the edge of something with your feet anchored and you're flexing at the lumbar and you're unwinding the crunch, bringing it back up again. Give these a try. Some gyms have a Roman chair, but you can use any kind of bench will do. Even your bed, to be honest, at home will do, as long as your feet can be anchored against the wall or a couple of dumbbells. The next is reverse crunches. So reverse crunch, again, if you look that up, you'll find that it can be just done on a bench or on a bed frame, works the same. Then we have got an active plank. So it's just like an advanced version of a plank with a bit of movement involved, and you'll see what that is, okay? But if you give these a try, along with ab wheel rollouts as well, and some cable twists. If you do these, at low rep with enough tension, and then I would train like that really, and then like low reps, and then I would look at for a couple of weeks like that, and then dot a few workouts in your week in the combination of these exercises, and then after 2 weeks change it up so you end up with shorter rest periods and just aim for more reps like a pump, and you'll see your six-pack start to pop out. Now you can't have crazy high body fat, it goes without saying, but this will actually make your abs more visible at a higher body fat percentage. Okay, hope that helps, guys. See you soon.